Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing free trading tips whilst playing 3 holes of golf. Now as you can see, the weather's not great. We're getting to the UK winter now. I'm also on my own. Mushy's enjoying himself at the Ryder Cup. Very jealous that I couldn't be there with him, but I was in Singapore last week, so it's not all bad. But yeah, we're going to play 3 holes, we're going to talk trading, and let's see how I do on my own without a 6 handicapper pulling me out of the shit. So let's give it a go. Hole 1, par 4, 330 yards. Got a little bit of wind to contend with, but it shouldn't be too bad. If anything, it should help my natural slice. So let's give it a go, keep it in play, get off to a good start. Oh, it's a great shot. And no slice. That makes a nice change. Just to the left of the bunker. Who needs Mushy when you can hit shots like that? Tip number 1, establish what type of trader you are. You're going to see swing traders, scalpers, arbitrage traders. There's all sorts out there, and there is no right or wrong. It's about what works for you, what makes sense, what you're good at, and what fits your lifestyle as well. I think that's a big one. I've always said, for me, I'm more of a swing trader. I don't really have the time to be watching the charts for 12 to 16 hours a day like a lot of the guys do that I talk to quite often. And I feel like you've just got to find what fits, especially at the beginning. You may be working a job and then doing this on the side. You may have family, kids. So it makes it very difficult for everybody to just do the same thing. So it's about trialing all of them, seeing what works, seeing what fits, and then basically figuring it out from there. So tip number 1, establish what type of trading works for you. So a bit of wind. It's a tricky one for distance. I'm going to go with a 9. Let's just get it down there. This wind is strong. It's not a bad connection, it's just a little bit too right. It's just going to be off the green, top right. But we're down there in 2. So far, so good, I would say. Great for distance. Now I've got a tricky little shot down the hill. I think I'm going to go for a little putting stroke, but with a pitching wedge. Greens aren't exactly fast at the moment, so that helps me a little bit. Just a little putting stroke, get it out the rough, get it on the green. It's gone the wrong way, but I'll take that. Try and get a little 1 putt. Okay, par putt. Saved a bogey. A little bit of a tough read there on the green, but yeah, we'll take a bogey. Bogey golf is good. 1 over through 1. Okay, we're moving on to hole 2 now. We've got a par 3 playing about 150 yards. Looks like the flag might actually be a bit further at the back, might be playing about 160. So I've gone 7 because we've got some wind against. The rain's kicking in now. So let's just try and fly one down there and get off this golf course before it really starts chucking it down. Pulled it a little bit. It's a great connection though. It's just back left. Looks like it's going to be a little chip. Let's see if we can get up and down for par. So I've not left myself the easiest of chips again. Just going to try and drop it on the top of the hill there and let it run down. It's not a bad shot for distance again. I'm doing okay in that regard, but I think the wind just pushed it because it's not like me to go left. So let's just get it over the hill on the green and we're happy. Didn't get there. Feels like such a waste of a shot. Having to do that again now. Ah well, we just hole it from here. Let's just get it nice and close. Bogey putt, no worse than that. Go on, go on. Oh, that is not a bad effort. Not a bad effort at all. I guess before I pop that in, we'll go on to tip number 2 for trading. And that for me is to emphasize how important risk management is, especially compared to technical analysis. Now, the TA, the charts, the fancy drawings, you know, it looks really good, especially on Twitter when people are posting that kind of stuff, but the risk management is what really makes a trader. And the reason for that is because you can draw the lines, you can predict what's going to happen, but unless you actually enter the trade, you trigger the trade, you have your target, you have your stop loss, all this stuff, you're never actually going to make any money because you haven't actually put any skin in the game. So for me, it's really important just to emphasize that risk management is what makes a trader, definitely not technical analysis. You know, actually understanding how much to risk per trade, whether it's a percentage of your account or a fixed dollar amount, you know, all of this stuff definitely plays its part, and I think a lot of it gets overlooked, especially on Twitter, because it's not the fancy stuff to talk about. So the risk management here is that I need to sink this putt and not let the wind blow it away. We're only in September, imagine in a couple of months. In for bogey, not a bad save. That is 2 over through 2. Third and final hole, we've got a par 5 playing about 500 yards, big dog leg to the right. The wind is actually blowing to the right as well. So that combined with a slice, let's see if we can get into a nice spot. Oh, it's coming round lovely. Sit down though, actually, sit down. Sit down. Yeah, not left myself the best angle in, but it's not bad. It's in play, unlike Mushy's last week. Okay, so I've not given myself the best angle in, but it doesn't matter too much because I'm never going to hit the green from here. I've got about 275 left in. The wind really didn't help with distance, so I'm just going to aim over the tree, over the bunker there, and lay myself up for the next shot. Get there in 3, and that's more than good enough for me. It's a flyer. Top of the hill, behind the bunker. Not bad, good connection as well. Actually impressed today, happy with how I've played. It could have gone 2 ways. I've not played since the last video, about a fortnight ago. So to be playing some decent shots is more than good enough for me, happy with that. Okay, so whilst we're walking to the ball, tip number 3 for the traders, no paper trading. Now some people may disagree with this one because people think that paper trading is a good way to learn and to get into trading. But for me, it's not a fair reflection of how it really is if you've not got any skin in the game. So even if you trade with a small amount, treat it like it's $1 million, because if you can't make money with $1,000, you're definitely not going to make money with $1 million. And the thing is, emotions play such a big part in trading if you let them. And if you're paper trading or using a demo account, you're never really going to experience how it is to be losing money, to be making money. And these things can really affect decision making. So for me, it's just don't do paper trading. Start small, treat it like it's $1 million, and you'll learn a lot more, a lot quicker that way. We've got about 130 left in, a little bit of wind with. In the rough, I think I'm going to hit a pitch and just see if we can get somewhere on the green and set ourselves up for a nice finish. It's looking good, hopefully it's good for distance. Oh my God, it's going right at it. What a shot. I don't think it's going to be as close as it looks, but I'm over the moon with that. What a shot. Oh, it's not as close as what it first looked, but I'm more than happy with that. We've got a birdie look. Quick drink of water, settle the nerves. Biggest putt of my life coming up right now. Right edge, and we go for it. Turn. Oh, didn't turn the way I thought it would. I'll just knock this in now, hopefully for par. In for par, 2 over through 3. I am very happy with that. If I can play golf like that all the time, then I'm a happy man. Okay, so that is it for the video. When it comes to the trading, we've got 3 tips there. What we have is, I forgot the first one. Okay, so that is it for today's video. We've got 3 tips when it comes to trading. We have got establish what type of trader you are. We've also got risk management over TA, and then third and, oh man, why am I fucking this up so much? Establish what type of trader you are. We've also got risk management over TA, and third and finally, it is no paper trading. Finally got it right, they're the 3. When it comes to the golf, I'm actually really impressed with myself today. Played some good golf, 2 over through 3 holes in some pretty shit conditions, to be completely honest. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please do like and subscribe, comment and let us know what you want to see more of. Join the Discord, get involved with the community, and until next week, enjoy your trading. I'll see you later.